Hi guys, Mofo here, back with some more awesome Robocraft fun, and check it out! Robocraft Unleashed Freedom Engaged has been announced. After countless threads discussing what the community wants, they are presenting Robocraft Unleashed, bringing you a level of build freedom that's never before existed. Each cube matters even more for the competitive player, and Robo artists can build using any components they want. Lots of other improvements and bug fixes. Now the date there says July the 27th, but I believe it is July the 28th, which is a Tuesday. Let's go and find out some more about this. Presenting all the high-level info for the upcoming update, Robocraft Unleashed. Freedom Engaged. Info dump. Total creative freedom. Build robots using any cubes or components. Use less powerful, more colourful cubes without penalty. Look good and fight opponents of similar strength. New maps, Bits of Dam. We'll be having closer looks at screenshots of this in a second. The first map with huge man-made structures. Lots of cover to improve tactical play. All maps made smoother and less bumpy. Huzzah! A polished UI. Mouse-driven menu system. Easier to understand. Cleaner flow between menus. Hopefully that should engage us a lot more. New matchmaking. More accurate matchmaking based on robot strength. Protects new players from experienced players. Oh, you're all protected from me. I have so much experience. Platoon with anyone. No RR restrictions on who you can battle with. For those of you guys who don't know what RR is, it's robot rating that's currently used to calculate what tier you're playing in. That will be gone. There will be no RR restrictions, no tier restrictions on who you can battle with. Auto balancing to create fair teams, so the matchmaking should be calculating it to make it all tricky and fair in terms of goodness. Play with friends, new and experienced alike. Fresh new progression system. New parts unlocked by gaining player level. Find out what you've unlocked after each battle. I've unlocked it all already. I want more stuff to unlock. View the tech tree to see what you'll unlock next. I've told you, I've unlocked it all. Level up guys, and get all those goodies. Hoverblade overhaul. More stable turning, less likely to flip, consistent handling of varied robot types. That's a big thumbs up to all you hover guys. Well done, Free Jam. Plus many more changes. I'm sure we'll find out about all of that sometime soon, but now let's go and have a look at some maps. Firstly, we'd like our community to know that to ensure as clean a release as possible, they've changed the release date to Tuesday the 28th. See, I told you, sir. But as they prepare for the coming of Robocraft Unleashed, we want to show you something we know the community has been wanting for a very long time. Oh yes, new maps. Spits a Dam, check it out. Lovely, lovely game assets there for the maps. Look at that splendid bit of polygon textured goodness. Wow, very nice in the C6 mirroring of colours there. Oh, check out those blue greys and oranges. Oh, gorgeous stuff. Oh, doesn't that look? That looks lovely. Lovely, sir. And look at that splendid bit of a glacier maze there. Very nice. And a lovely little mountain. Excellent stuff. Okay, guys. Well, I'm sure that's more than enough to whet your appetite for the up-and-coming update of Robocraft Unleashed. Now, let's have a quick chat about me old good self and my channel. Yes, I'm here on 8K subs. For those of you don't know, I started making Robocraft videos about a year ago, and it was roughly just before aerofoils came out. I started playing Robocraft, and I'd been thinking of making a channel with some gameplay videos for quite some time, and then aerofoils came out in Robocraft, and some people were having a bit of difficulty getting aircraft on the go. It was a lot more difficult in those days. Everything's been a lot more simplified with how the physics of things work and how the game's been balanced since. But yeah, I started making videos on aerofoil flyers and stuff, and it kind of took off. I never really expected to get this far, as you can see from my bannerless channel. And I'm at 8K subs, and I've kind of been stuck here for a while, and what's kind of sad is when you first start making a YouTube channel, it's kind of great because you get like 10 subscribers and it's like, well, I've got 10 subscribers, yes! And then in a week or two, if you're lucky, you've got like 100, and it's wow, wow! And then, you know, you get 200, 300. It's all really good in terms of confidence boosting, and then once you kind of get into the thousands, the milestones in terms of subscribers gets further and further apart, and it's a bit kind of, oh, I'm looking at my subs and they're not really going up, or they're just kind of going the same, or even worse if they're dropping and stuff. It's a bit terrible. But I've decided that, in all honesty, this is a lot more fun. than a lot of the work I do, and it's kind of similar in some ways to a lot of the work I do already. I've decided I'm going to start, you know, I've never really considered myself to be a YouTuber. I really haven't. People in games say to me, "Oh, you're a YouTuber." I go, "What? No, I'm just this dude playing a game. I've got some videos on YouTube, yeah, but I'm kind of I don't think I'm famous or nothing. There's a few guys in Robocraft who know me, obviously, because you've watched the videos. And you guys who are watching this, you know me now. If you're not a subscriber, don't worry. Normally, there is more actual gameplay in the video or me building something. I don't just waffle on about me and my channel. Maybe I should. Who knows? But yeah, I haven't even got a banner, and that's kind of sad. And I want lots more subscribers. I want to be a gameplay YouTuber, and I don't want to be stuck just playing Robocraft either. I like to make long gameplay videos, and this is part of the problem, fitting it in with my game time. And of late, in the last couple of years, I've hardly, compared to how I used to play games, I used to be playing games all of the time, and these days, the kind of work I do, I just don't get the time, and these videos are coming out of my gameplay time. And that has meant of late, when I've been busy with other things taking up my free time, that's why I haven't been able to get videos out as regularly as possible, because all of this comes out of my spare time. Well, I'm happy to say, or at least I'm happy, fingers crossed, I hope I'm happy to say, that I am now going to be dedicating a portion of my work time to this. Yes, I have actually dropped some work so that I can spend more time on this and still have free time to play games and have fun with friends and go out and go to discos and picnics and parties, etc. And still get these great videos out without turning it into too much of a chore. And so I really do hope you guys can help me and support me with this, because I would really, really like to just keep this channel growing and continue to bring you great gameplay videos, not just on Robocraft. So I'll be telling you a bit more about this a little later on at the end of the video, but something I'm going to be doing from now on is a little bit more interaction with you guys. For a long time I've been having people asking for shoutouts and all kinds of fun. We've had a few comments of the week. This is now going to be a regular thing, I believe. So let's get to some comments. Okay, so this is on my Robocraft new T8 build, Squaw and Stormbringer gameplay. And down here, Jeffrey Zen, massive shout out to Jeffrey Zen. He loves my escape pod. Try to make more of them. Well, sir, thank you very much. I do enjoy the escape pods. I try to make, whenever there is the CPU available, I try to make a form of escape pod. I love the kiting of enemy tactic, and I love the fact that now we have the shield. There is the possibility that you can get back to base and regenerate. And here I would like to give a massive shout out to Marshall Gaming. I'm going to give him a comment of the week. Hi, I personally would love it if you made a tutorial for the rail. My old T8 was a railcopter walker. So fun to say. Railcopter walker. But sadly the CPU limit ruined it. Oh dear. Honestly, if you don't, it's no big deal. Thanks for the awesome video. Oh, thanks, Marshall Gaming. Just to address that, I did at the time make a video when I was building the rail, but it went on for hours and hours and hours, and at the end of it, I had to go and do something else on my PC, so I didn't have time to save it out, so I had to bin it off. In all honesty, I will probably make another version in a higher tier, video that, and then you can just make some changes to it. I mean, who knows, when the new Unleashed update comes out, maybe I'll just be doing all kinds of stuff with rebuilding and reworking my bots anyway, so you'll get a good look at some of the stuff in there. But it's this little PS he has here that I want to give him a shout out for. I have an idea for a series. You build some of the bots that have build guides or something similar, and then you play the bot and give an honest review. I like the sound of that. I do enjoy the sound of that. Let's read the rest of this. I feel like this would be good since a lot of the people who make the build videos, Rosefall, focus on making the bot looking good, not giving an honest look at the bot. I see what you mean, so they make it all look shiny and polished and present it in a nice video, but you don't actually get to see whether it rinses the battlefield and is a worthy opponent. Also, he misses Smashwoods. Do I know him? Random question is random. Smiley face. Yeah, I'm aware of Rosefall and Smashwoods. I don't really watch those guys much. I think, I'm not sure, is it Rosefall that has the music and the zippy After Effects shenanigans and lots of color correction on the videos? I'm not sure. I think I've seen some of those videos, and I'm very much aware of people shouting out about Rosefall's builds in terms of battles, but I don't really follow his channel. Smashwoods, kind of aware of him. Again, not somebody whose channel I actually watch, although I am aware he's retired now, and I'm sad to say, you know, that could have been the way I was going with this, but I've decided to, rather than focus on work and doing stuff I should be doing, to come and mess around on here with you guys. So please help me with this channel. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe now. Yeah, so that's really good. One concern of that is RP, and getting the builds made, you know, if they're expensive. But again, with Unleashed coming out, the whole way builds are done may be very different. If you're just using a color palette to paint the bots, you're not having to worry about spending too much on them, and what you're spending on is the harder stuff. Yeah, this also brings up another issue though, and that issue would be, again, that a lot of the old build videos will now be sort of legacy videos, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of weird. You would have to correct for some things, and then you also have to take in mind that I have a difference in how I play. Like Plasma Bomber, for example, lots of people like to have a full spread on the underneath of their builds. Now, if you're used to that kind of style of play, and that gameplay is something you've got down, then obviously you'd be better in one of those craft than I would be, because I far prefer, even though I might be doing less damage in some of the angles that I fire from, I prefer to at least be able to shoot as I'm flying rather than turning to fire. Sort of how, you know, they remind me of how ships would fire, where they have to kind of wheel round to get all of their cannons on one side to broadside another ship. I prefer to just be able to sail on past, firing when I can. So, it's a great idea. It gets comment of the week. I will look into that and have a serious think. And if you guys have any builds on other channels that you would like to see me have a go at making to test them, please send them along. A little link on the comments there, and I will have a look at them. And if I deem it worthy, or just fancy having a go, I will probably up to that. So, Marshall Gaming, thank you very much for comment of the week. And also a quick shout out to Game Talk. Ever thought about getting a better laptop or PC? Well, sir, most days. My work desktop is pretty good. My laptop suffers from a design flaw in that it overheats very easily. So yes, most days I mean, I could have the best PC in the world and I would still think about getting a better laptop or PC. So if you wish, please feel free to send me a better laptop or PC. If you happen to work for somebody that makes laptops and PCs, build one, send it to me, I'll have it. Thank you very much, sir. Please send me better laptops and PCs. Thank you very much, Game Talk. Okay guys, I thought I'd jump straight in then with some action from Gwar Mark 1, seen as Marshall Gaming enjoyed my rail so much. Thank you very much, Marshall Gaming, commenter of the week. And yes, I'm going to be making some changes. Obviously I'll be changing up my playlist to reflect the legacy nature of the changes. Everything will be very different. Oh, not a hit on that guy. Everything will be very different after Tuesday the 28th. Oh, rail guy on me. No, don't flip. Also, I'll be having to do some extra work if I'm going to get back to making daily videos. I think I'm going to be having to drop the length of some of my videos. Hopefully I'll still be getting out 1 or 2 long play videos a week, but maybe have some shorter videos on a daily basis, just to kind of get them out there and make sure we're having lots of fun on here and with some other games. I've been... Oh! Medic copter. Hello, sir. Ouch, ouch. Yeah, I've been tinkering away with my desktop, and I've been backing up terabytes and terabytes of data so I can get back on there and get some good old use out of my desktop for the gaming. Let's see if we can get a hit on this guy.
Medic copter spotted.
Oh, I'm being healed. Excellent stuff. Excellent. Thank you very much, sir. So, hopefully, I should be able to start live streaming again very soon. Once I've freed up my desktop. Oh, come on, sir. Oh, scrolling in time. And I'm gonna definitely have to sort out the old banner art on my channel. It's just non-existent at the moment. Oh, it's so difficult to chat away to you guys and be good in battle. Such a handicap. Yes, got him. Oh, this guy's on us. Ouchie. Is it time to run away? Yeah, I think we best go and heal. Yeah, so, I really want to do the banner myself. I really should just get it done. Oh. But, a lot of the time when I'm working in my graphic design stuff, it's for work, and it just kind of ends up being a bit like a chore. And also designing, I don't know if anyone's the same as me. I have a terrible time designing for myself, whereas I don't have any problem doing stuff for other people. So what I might do in a video sometime soon is actually have a bit of a competition to see if you guys can sort some kind of... Any of these get a shot on him? Yeah, we can get some shots. It's going to destroy me, though. Come on! Oh, there we go. Upside down like a boss. Yeah, so, what was I saying? I might have some kind of competition. I won't announce it in this video. I'll put some proper details out for you guys. Because, ideally, I'd like to do it myself. But just to get me motivated, I might get some of you guys to give me a hand. Oh, we've got this guy coming in as well. Can we get this chap? Oh, it's gone. There you go. Oh. Oh, we managed to mess up his flight anyway. Is he going anywhere? Is he going to land for me? Ouch, somebody else getting shots on me. Yeah. Where's that coming from, this chap here? Oh, destroyed me. Well done, sir. I'm just going to have to catch up. What am I on? I'm only on OC4. This is terrible. I'm just going to stop waffling for a sec and try and deal some damage to get my OC up. Let's see what we can do.
Plasmacopter spotted.
Where? Oh, that's just awful. I should be shooting at this guy. He's much closer, and there's a rail on me as well. Time to get out of that. Oh, and we need to flip. My word, I should have just gone SMG something. That would be so much easier. No, don't flip, 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 flip. Oh. Yeah, so I really want to get my channel sorted. I think I've just gone into waffle mode.
SMG tank spotted.
The game is suffering. I hope we're not suffering as a consequence of all my flipping a boot. Come on, give me some rails to shoot. He's dead.
SMG fire.
There we go, that's him.
Medic copter spotted.
Get back to base if at all possible. There's a nano there. Oh, good couple of nanos. Thank you very much, guys. What? Need to get into cover.
Medic waffle spotted. Medic copter spotted. SMG tank spotted.
Ah, that's shown him what for. Just heal up a little. Oh, it's covering just the nick of time.
Plasma tank spotted. Bomb infusion tower has been captured.
Okay. You can tell when I'm getting into it because they go all quiet. Oh, you fiends.
Medic copter spotted.
Oh, I thought I'd just no-scope him, but no. There's too much stuff out here. I'm gonna die, and for some reason I'm flying towards them. Not sure that's a brilliant idea. Okay, let's get back and get my rail hat on. Start thinking like a pro rail.
Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Plasma copter spotted.
Oh, what? There was a cup in the way of my mouse there. That's never good.
Bottom fusion tower
Curses
is
the
under
one time when the brew is not welcome.
SMG hover spotted. Medic waffle spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
There we go, that's much more like it.
You may want to have the clock cycle booster.
Let's deal some damage to this. Is that all the damage I can do from here? Something's shooting at me. Oh, missed him.
Activated.
Time to run away.
SMG tank.
Get some heals, come on.
SMG copter spotted. Plasma tank spotted.
Ouchie.
Your plutonium reactor is under
Oh,
attack.
is it? Shocking. Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
I think that's, those guys should be able to handle this. Oh no, they're all nano and stuff, aren't they? Is he coming down?
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
There we go.
Medic copter
Much
spotted.
better.
Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack.
Yeah, so hopefully after this I'll be back to making daily
Your
videos.
middle fusion tower
What I'll
is
probably do is short bits of gameplay
Your top
vids,
fusion tower is under attack.
and then
Plasma
have a kind of
Your
one
middle
or
fusion
two
tower is under attack.
weekly long play videos. So I'm still getting the long play videos out. I also want to clean up on my editing and start using some of the
SMG tank spotted.
assets and stuff I've built up for work in with these videos. That should be very nice. and make everything a bit more shiny and polished. Oh, have we got enough to escape? Oh, we can escape up. Come on. Now, if we can fall the right way. Fall the right way, please. Come on. No, I'm just going to self-destruct. So I timed that well. We just got a tower back. So I was only out of it for a second or two.
SMG copter spotted.
Ouch, ouch. Let's get down here.
Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Plasma copter spotted.
Oh, where am I off to? Am I even going to flip the right way? Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff.
SMG hover spotted.
Ouch. Oh, don't get stuck by the pillar now. Let's get inside here. Oh, I'm about to be doomed. Yep.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG copter spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Oh, I should really have been getting the nano there. Looks like Wilker S1 really wants the Overwolf legs. And it looks like it's game over for us. Oh dear.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Okay guys, well that is what happens when I waffle too much in a game. Gameplay goes out of the window, and to make up for that I'll be back with some more war gameplay in a smaller video that is just epic gameplay, I promise. And then coming up we're also going to be having some Ghost Wraith upgrades. Yes, I'll be upgrading. I've got two of these, so I'm going to make two different variants in full C6 cubes to make them look splendid, and also to upgrade them. At the moment they only have 4 SMGs and don't really pull their weight. There's also some design flaws that I find with this craft, copied from the Carbon Wraith design, but I'm on 50 million RP, so I think I should have no problem going through there. And I've upgraded my game currency again so that I can stick plenty of vapor trails and C6 weapons and jets all over them. So I'll be back with a couple of more videos sometime soon, hopefully tomorrow. As I say, I'm planning on making daily videos again. Sorry if this video has been a lot of a waffle, but there were some things I wanted to go over with you guys about sorting my channel out and the state of what's going on in the game. As I say, I'll be changing the playlist soon to reflect the changes in the game, as is everything previous being legacy stuff. I'll be back soon. Hope you enjoyed that. If you do enjoy the videos, please like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.